My name is Tarmack, and this is your game industry news wrap-up for the week of February 27th, 2016. HTC has released some more detail for international VR enthusiasts. The $799 VIVE costs an extra $100 US in Australia and $150 in New Zealand. €899 for those on that side of the world, and us poor Canadians will pay $1,149 after conversion but before taxes. I could make a second computer just for rendering videos for that cost. There's been some controversy with James 2GD Harding and his removal from a recent DOTA2 esports event in Shanghai. Harding was removed from the production midway through without explanation, and of course, viewers noticed. Forum posts, emails, tweets, all asking what happened, in not necessarily the nicest way as you would expect. Gabe Newell took to Reddit to answer the controversy by stoking the fire. His Reddit post on the matter has a lovely little quote saying, "James is an ass, and we won't be working with him again." I'm so glad that Gabe had the time to take out of his day to publicly address concerns in the community about Steam support, quality control, the curator system, and so on. Oh. I know essentially nothing about these games, but apparently Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon have been announced right on schedule for the 20th anniversary of the series. A lot of people love their Pokemon games, and I'm in awe of the monetization method. It took other game companies years to figure out ways to get extra revenue from their game releases through DLC, microtransactions, cutting content for bonuses, etc. Nintendo and the Pokemon Company just sell the same game twice with different critters. It's brilliant. Ubisoft is under fire from a hostile takeover bid by Vivendi and is looking for Canadian investors in order to try to keep ownership out of the mega company's hands. If the takeover happens, Vivendi will have traded WoW, Hearthstone, Skylanders, and COD for The Division, Far Cry, and Assassin's Creed. Not what many people would consider an upgrade. Frozenbyte, self-admitted disappointers of gamers everywhere with the much-anticipated flop Trine 3, have elected to use their next game, Shadwen, as an olive branch of sorts to gamers with a very clever marketing campaign. The Shadwen demo is available on Steam, and while the marketing push is just about over, for a period of time, the more people who played and completed actions in the demo, the lower the launch price of the game went. Shadwen is a stealth game with a time stop mechanic where time only moves when you do. Hopefully, the game designed around not being seen doesn't go unnoticed by gamers everywhere. Activision Blizzard has completed a $5.9 billion deal to acquire the company King, attempted owners of the word candy and makers of Candy Crush. King was more valuable than both Oculus and Mojang combined, so maybe Activision can help Ubisoft out by being their angel investor to keep Vivendi at bay. Over the past few weeks, a viral video campaign referred to as Where's the Fair Use has been going on throughout YouTube. I've been subject to numerous content ID matches and one copyright strike in the history of this channel, and in every single case, the material I was using was done through and under the tenets of the fair use doctrine in the United States. Unfortunately for me and many others, YouTube makes its earnings either way and seems to have no genuine interest in changing. A brand new official YouTube account called YT Spencer posted on the YouTube Help Forum that they're trying to respond to feedback, examining their policies, and hopefully rolling out some initiatives in the coming months. And the YouTube CEO even tweeted a "We're listening" message with a link back to the YT Spencer post. What bugs me about the public relations response to the outcry is that YouTube needs to have either been willfully ignoring the issues or is incompetent enough to not know they exist. Both are scary. I have no confidence that anything will change. But we can hope. This has been your Game Industry News Wrap-Up for the week of February 27th, 2016. I'm Tarmack. Thanks for watching.